Hey guys, data pre-processing is one of the important steps. It takes around huge amount of time for cleaning the data, processing the data. We need some technique which will make things better. Now obviously we spoke about column transformer in the previous video. Today we'll talk about how these skills can help me to do encoding on different type of categorical data. For example, nominal categorical data and ordinal categorical data. Nominal are like, let's say, state names. I have New York, I have Texas, various state names I have, and it is not a rank based data. For example, if I talk about feedback, it is satisfactory, not satisfactory, extremely satisfactory. So this is like a rank type of a data. For example, extremely satisfactory is the rank 1, satisfactory is rank 2, and not satisfactory is rank 3. So when we have a categorical data which is on rank basis, that is ordinal data, ordinal categorical data. However, if I talk about nominal state names, we have different things like city names, we have, let's say, gender is also not a rank type of data. So in these type of data we can give encoded value any number. However, if I talk about ordinal data, I may have to give a number based on the data. For example, extremely satisfactory, I want to make it as 1, satisfactory, I want to make it as 2, and not satisfactory, I want to make it as 3. So we'll see that how we can achieve using Python.
All right, so here is the data set. You can see that we have name, rating, state, and age range. You can see that I have name, which is fine. It looks like a nominal data type, which is okay. Rating is ordinal because I have the values like average, excellent, bad. It's like a ranking. Excellent is good, average is okay, and bad is really bad. State is again a nominal data type where I have no ranks associated with it. And age range, again, I can say it is something like a rank, or I can say 21 to 25 is one age group, 26 to 30 is second age group, and 31 to 35 third age group, where 21 to 25 is the lowest value, 26 to 30 is my second highest value, and 31 to 35 is the third highest value. So here I want to give a rank for, let's say, these column I don't want to give, so I can give A as capital, like A is the first alphabet. So Arizona will get 0, then we'll get New York as 1 and Texas as 2. However, if I talk about rating, I want excellent as 0, average as 1, and bad as 2. At the same time, here in age range, I want 21 to 25 as 0, then 26 to 30 as 1, and 31 to 35 as 2. That is what I have to do in the encoding. So let's see that how we can do. And if I talk about state, it's like no, I would say no ordinal data, so we can have 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 and all those things, right? So 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1 for Texas. So let's import this data set. So I'll go to Python, and first of all, this is my working directory where I have to set here import os.chdir. I want this as my working directory. I'll make this as a working directory. Now you can check again os.getcwd, and you can see that this is the working directory we have. Now we will import the package called pandas, which is helping us to import the data set from the current working directory. So let's go pd.dataframe, and I will call, or actually this is pd.read excel because it's an Excel file. So pd.read excel, and my file name is OneHotEncoding XLSX. If you execute, you can see that I get the data. Let me save this in data set is equal to. Simple. Once that is done, I have to import a package from sklearn. So from sklearn dot pre-processing import, I have to import OneHotEncoder and Ordinal Encoder. So these are the two modules I will import. After that, let me create a variable. OneHot is equal to OneHotEncoder. Sparse is equal to false. So this sparse is equal to false will return an array. If I go with sparse is equal to true, which is the default value, it will generate a sparse matrix. So I'm going with a false. After that, what I want to do is I want to fit this particular variable which I have created, OneHotEncoder, into my data set. So OneHot dot fit transform. I want to transform in the data set. Which column? State column. You can see that the OneHot encoding is done successfully. And you can see that it is giving me 100 for Arizona, absolutely, because alphabetically A comes first, then New York, so 010, and then Texas 001. So this looks perfectly fine. Now I will create for ordinal is equal to ordinal encoder. Now I have to tell here that okay, this is my ordinal encoding. So these are the categories. The first one is excellent. If I talk about the rating, so excellent, I want it as a first value, which is 0. Then I'm looking for average, and then I'm looking for bad. So I'm saying that excellent should get number 0, average should get number 1, and bad should get number 2. Then the second column which I'm interested in the is age range. So 21 till 25 is one of the groups which I want it as 0. 26 to 30 which I want it as 1, and 31 to 35 which I want it as number 2. Then let's execute this. It executed successfully, and then ordinal dot fit transform. I want to transform the data set, and rating is the column, comma, which is taken care by this part, these categories. And if you see, the next column is age space range, A and R capital. So age space range. And now if I execute this, you can see that I'm getting some numbers. Let's try to compare this, whether it is doing correct or not. So data set. Now, excellent, I want number 0. So you can see the second number is 0, which is fine. Then 1 is average, which is what I wanted, and bad I wanted as 2. So you see I'm getting 2. Similarly, if I talk about age range, 21 to 25 is the first value, and in the data also. So you see 0. 26 to 30 is the second value, which is 1. Then again 31 to 35, number 2. So you can see that how easily with just few lines of a code we able to do the encoding as per our requirement. If the data is ordinal, I want it as a rank based encoding, and if I want for nominal data, then any random way we can go, but as we know, Python automatically make it as alphabetically assigning the numbers. So that is what we saw here. So hope this makes sense. We'll see you in the next tips and tricks soon. Till then, happy analyzing.